What?
Wait, you see. What happened?
Good knowing you guys.
Thousands of people get banned and wiped on Hypixel every single day. They get banned for nuking, macroing, IRL trading, and more. Most of these bans are justified, but there will always be some outliers. On July 12, 2021, 2 of the richest players got banned and wiped off of Hypixel Skyblock. They were both top 10 in center weight and have billions in overflow skill experience. And the 2 players I'm talking about are Boofy and Foodie. Both of these players are extremely endgame. Not only having billions of overflow skill experience, they also have crazy amounts of Slayer XP as well as Catacombs 50. Unfortunately, Foodie lost all these stats and his entire profile, but Boofy somehow kept his profile, which I'll be talking about later in this video. Before continuing, only a small percentage of you guys are actually subscribed, so I would appreciate if you would like the video and subscribe. Thanks, and let's dive straight into it. You guys might have heard of flipping. I've made a video on it, and there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. But if you don't know, I'll give you a quick rundown. Basically, you buy items for cheap on the auction house or from players, and you sell for a higher amount for some profit. This strategy has made some people very rich in Hypixel Skyblock, and a lot of people are actively doing this for money. And Boofy and Foodie are no different. On July 10th, 2021, they were both contacted by a user on Discord with the name ... He wanted some quick money, so he wanted to sell some items really fast. Both Foodie and Boofy took his offer, and ... gave them his username, which is DrSoulzz. DrSoulzz had a lot of random items to sell, like some farming hose, a storm set, a sorrow set, a shark set, etc. DrSoullz's profile was fairly new, so it was pretty sketchy, but Boofy had traded with even sketchier profiles. Both parties talked for a bit, and they came to an agreement of those item sell prices. But because of DrSoullz's profile age, it had a coins trade limit. If you don't know already, profiles that have a skill average below 15 and less than 50 hours of playtime have trade restrictions. Therefore, they traded with some unusual methods. For example, DrSoulzz will put up a storm chestplate on the auction house, and Boofy and Foodie will overpay for the storm chestplate, and DrSoulzz will later trade them the rest of the set. Other than that, some items are not tradable, like the carrot hose, so DrSoulzz will need to drop them the item, and they will need to bid it on the auction. Foodie ended up buying a storm set, a farming hoe, a guardian pet for around 90 million coins, which he would later sell for 10 million coins profit. And Boofy on the other hand bought around 600 million coins worth of items, like a max storm set, a rod of the sea, a sorrow set, and more. He would later sell those items for 150 million coins profit. They both profited a good amount without thinking anything. Before we continue, here's a word from our sponsor. Looking for someone to trade with? Tradery is the perfect place to find people to trade with. You can search for any items you want to trade and make an offer. Once you have the trade lined up, you can chat with them and work out the deal. There is even a review system that lets you know how trustworthy a user is to make sure you don't trade with another DrSoulzz. There is a ton of cool features such as giveaways, contests, hot items, and more. Link in the description. But 2 days later, on July 12, 2021, disaster struck. Both Foodie and Boofy were banned from the network for boosting detected on one or multiple Skyblock profiles. Both of their bans are 90 days, and both of them got their profiles wiped. Foodie lost his main profile, but funny enough, Boofy lost his profile that he has not played for a while. They were very confused at the start, but they would later find out the user they've traded with 2 days ago was fully banned and wiped for IRL trading. They later discovered that DrSoulzz got those items from scamming, and IRL traded those coins after selling the items to Foodie and Boofy. Both Foodie and Boofy did nothing wrong, aside from trading with a suspicious user. Foodie already made an appeal and got an automated denied response. They reached out to admins, but they're yet to get an official response. So if any admins are watching this, they're willing to void any items or coins they got from DrSoulzz. But anyways, what are your thoughts about the situation? Comment down below and peace out.